going on, guys? Tony K. Just setting up the shop here, getting ready to do some painting. Show you guys some of my recent works. Giving the old drip or pour art another go with some special acrylics. Let's check these out. These are just 5x7s. I actually saw this lady's shirt at work that really inspired me to do this. I mean, her shirt was like this, had the green, it was closer to this, but I thought those were pretty cool. And then got this here. I thought this was pretty cool. So, going to be listing these for sale. This is only $15. This right here. Handmade. Good way to support the channel. These are $5. So, very reasonable prices. Yeah, we're going to be working on some fun stuff today. I thought I would, have you guys with me while I get set up. Talk about the topics of the day. I don't really know what's going on in the world today other than a few things here and there, but yeah, very interesting. You guys are going to see me play this down here. I got a little resin. Actually, I've shown this in a couple of videos now. Got a little resin right down here, and it's just fun to kind of, scrape at the thumb. Very relaxing. Of course, we recently blasted off, so runny nose is intact. So, going to be making some paintings today with. We're going to obviously use this. I have someone that's waiting to see what I have available in those colors. They want to buy one. So, and I think it's like $15 for an 11x4 again. I don't charge a lot right now. It's a good time to get in, early artistry. So, got my gun. Just an airsoft pistol. I like to pretend that I'm hard. Yeah. Not a lot going on in my world. Anything I talk about I think will be a little controversial. For example, let's talk about Aaron Rodgers. You see that he was talking about everyone rooting against him because of his vaccine status? People just don't like you, Aaron. I can think of 3 teams in your division that would root against you. I'm a Steelers fan, and you won a Super Bowl over us, so we'll root against you. The 49ers will root against you. I mean, a lot of fan bases that root against you because you're a Packers quarterback, not to mention your personality traits. So, I thought that was kind of funny. So, James Harden might be on to different pastures this year at the end of the season. That's kind of a weird one for me because out of the big 3 in Brooklyn, James Harden is probably the least of a nuisance, but he's also the one that you have the biggest question marks about, but he's just kind of being covered up by their crazy. So, by the Kyrie crazy and by the KD drama injuries. So, yeah. Yeah, you guys see, I love playing this thing. I was scrolling TikTok earlier, and I do have something, I don't know if it's controversial, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have this opinion. I really fucking hate that A, B, C, D, E, F, U. I hate that song. I hate the trend. I hate the whole thing. People are like, oh man, you can't, you don't want to have haters, or fuck my haters or whatever, but it's like, if you don't have haters, that means not a lot of people are watching your content. I mean, LeBron James is the best basketball player on the planet right now, and everybody hates something LeBron. So it's like, what are we doing here, right? I don't know. Just my opinion. Just the opinion of one choke. So, check this out. This is what I use for the stencils for the Star Wars ships. So I got that there. Be right back. Alright. Yeah, that's what we got going on in my world. I hope you guys are doing great. That's all I got. Yeah. Other than that, just enjoying this beautiful weekend. It's cold out, not too cold obviously, we're in the shop. I do have the heater going, so that helps. Oh, I forgot about this piece. I've been wanting to do more with the Mickey Mouse head, so that's something I'm going to work on today too. I got my cans warming up because unfortunately here in the Midwest, if you don't keep your spray paint cans inside, you have to warm them up. So I have a small space heater and a radiator in this shop because it's like 15 degrees outside. So, yeah. We'll be here for the long haul, boys. Yeah, let's go ahead and move a couple things here, and then I'm going to bring in a couple paintings I made this week. All right. So check this out. This is my first piece I wanted to show you guys today. So I'm calling this Music is Love. Love is music. I think this turned out great. I really enjoyed making this piece. I think I'm going to make another one here today, but I'm going to go full black and then just have the inside here. So I'll do kind of one of each. Here I can put it so you guys can see it. Got our fan set up here. So yeah, that's what we're going to work on first. I'll let you guys hang out with me for a bit. Watch me make this first one here and we'll go from there. So we'll get all of our cans ready. All that good jazz. Let's move this a bit. So yeah. So getting ready for the games tomorrow. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited. So we got the Chiefs and the Bengals, and then we got the Niners and the Rams. I think the Chiefs are the better team, but there's just something about the Cincinnati team that I feel like this is their year kind of deal. So I'm not going to be the one to root against them. I'd rather, I really like both those teams. I think that's actually probably the game I'm more excited for. That 49ers game should be fun, though. That should be a fun game. 49ers, Rams, divisional rivalry. That's good stuff. So, get out our pride colors here, and we're going to get ready to do this. So, yeah, I'll let you guys hang out for a painting or two, and you guys can see what I do and go from there. So, we're going to do, again, just a cross like this. I'm going to do something like that so that it can... I want it to sit like that. When it's all said and done, I want it to end up like this. With all the coloring, so. So before we get rolling, we do have to stencil it out. And I like to do this, give it a chance to dry. While I'm doing that, I'm going to get myself prepared the rest of the way. So you got to open the window. Guys, ventilation is key. And I know I already started spraying a bit. I've got one of these beautiful masks here. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do. I love it. So I'm going to step out for just a moment, get my vitamins, and then when I get back in, we're going to get this going. Here we go.
Oh, welcome to my channel. Music that you will enjoy this channel. I have nearly lived a life of this channel.
Here, go blow my nose. Sinuses will kill me this year.
All right. Let's do this. I'll bring you guys over by me so you can get a better look at what I'm doing. All right. Welcome to the Tony K Painting Experience with UGSM. My name is Tony K. This is UGSM. I'll change the music throughout the day. This is just hanging out. Feel free to ask any questions. Got my key on the way. All right. Get ready to make art. Woo! Art! Let's do it. All right. So we're doing the whole pride and everything. Pride flag, so we need the colors to go with it. Have some fun. I don't have my glasses on, so if you're going to ask questions. So ready. Hell yeah, okay.
Take this off for just a second. Okay, so if you stick around for a bit, this is what I'm making. So I call this Love is Music and Music is Love. I'm going to make another one, but this one's going to be all black with the colors inside. So that's what we're working on. Can you see it from right there? Not really. Okay. So that's what we're doing here. Very accepting art, right? Got my dish gloves. Need one more lid. Then we got football talk. We're talking about life. We're talking about really whatever you guys want.
So, let's make sure I get the order correct. I'm going to look over every now and then. So, the purple on top? It was, alright. So, we're just going to rip through this. Thank you, thank you. So, we're going to rip onto this. Like I said, we're going to do this with those colors. I got a hair dryer. I got my wild card Uno sweater. My hair's all jacked up. Let's have some fun. Let's start with the purple. Got that there. Now I'm going to use the same cap for all these. Alright, so let's take a minute to get a good shape. Alright, so we got purple. Let's get our blue. Blue, you're my boy! You're my boy, Blue! Uh-oh. Our blue might be out. Might need a new can. No need to fear because more blue is here. Okay, and then next is green. And I'll show you guys before I dry it and everything. Make sure you guys get a good look at this, because I love these. I love this project. Yellow? Ooh, yellow's getting low too. This might be yellow's last stand, maybe. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, let's go orange. And get a little red there at the end. All right, that's what we got so far. I've got a stencil here. And we're going to make it out like this, but then we're just going to have the middle colored and all the black around.
Before we do that, though, I don't use fire to dry the paintings quicker. I use a hair dryer. I've seen enough accidents online. It's not worth doing the torch and all that. Too many things can happen. Uh-oh. There we go. So we're going to get it a quick dry. I would rather take the extra 10 seconds and dry it this way versus seeing, like, go online and check those videos. People are always struggling with that shit. It amazes me that you still see people doing it. I've only been spray painting for 6 months, maybe 7. And I can tell you right now, fire around aerosol cans in an enclosed space, bad news. All right. We just want to make sure it's nice and dry. Again, I'd rather be safe on this one. All right. So, again, just showing you guys what we got. And now we're going to throw on our stencil and color this bad boy out.
All right. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. We'll see a final product. All right, let's run the dryer. Little touch up. All right.
So before we reveal, this is what the other one was. So that's what the first one was. I love it.
Put that back on. Make sure this is dry.
So you will always be able to tell whenever you're using any kind of stencils for spray painting if it's dry and ready to be pulled. Doesn't have to be perfectly dry. But if you see that it, like, that's why I'm using the hair dryer. So that I can make sure that there's a noticeable difference between when it's dry enough to settle and still wet where it'll peel and ruin the picture. And, you know, I think we're good. Let's do it. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, it was sitting in a pool of paint. So unfortunately, you can see some got stuck on the back there. But that's what we got. So you can see a little bit stained back here. It's from... I don't actually know where it's from, because there was no wet paint. I wonder if it just came off. So yeah, that's what we got. So we're gonna make another one. We'll clean this up a bit with some red in there. But I like that. I really do. I think that's pretty nice. Thank you so much. So here's the kicker. I sell these. $15. This is a 12 by 12, $15. I just asked that the buyer covers the shipping. You guys can get these from me. I have a bunch more. I'm actually just really starting out into this art foyer. And I'd like to make a couple to give away as well. Get some out to the people. Alright. So I'm going to grab another canvas. This time we're going to do a little planet action. You guys have probably seen a lot of those videos, so it's not going to be anything, this isn't going to be anything that you haven't seen elsewhere. It's just going to be my take on it. What I'm going to do, going 11 by 14 here, and we're going to go a long way. Like Casey, Beastman, Varzendale, whatever his name is, like he says, Shaw Bowl. You need a Shaw Bowl. 50 cents at Walmart. You cannot beat that. I've probably done, because I mean, not all paintings are bangers, right? Some of them just aren't that great. You learn, and that's what you learn. Between spray painting and the pour art, I've probably done about 150 paintings with these bowls for 50 cents. Can't beat that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Everyone in the section here, I want you guys to pick 2 colors from these 6 right here. Pick 2 colors, and that's what we'll make our planet out of. So people in the comments section, pick 2 colors, or just pick one and I'll pick another. Let's get some fan interaction here. We could do a nice a blood moon. We could do something with that yellow and green. We could do something with the blue and purple for a galaxy theme. Blue and purple, you got it. You got it. Move this over here. So blue and purple planet, and we're doing this for Shitty Moby, and I think you've been in here for a while now, so I appreciate it. So we got you right here, blue and purple. So first, let's actually go a little bit bigger. First, we're going to take our plate. We're going to stencil where it needs to go. Next, got our purple, got our blue. Blue, purple. We need a bag. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually, instead of stamping it, I'm going to put it down and turn it. You'll see. We'll show you. Add just a little bit more blue. Check that out. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I love doing it where you just spin it. So we got that right there. Let's go ahead and dry this a little bit. We're going to add just a little shadow. Just a little. Dry it again. Plate.
Make sure that there's no paint or anything on there. Make sure it's not going to cause us any issues. Got that on there. Let's get our black on there. Little white. Get some stars. A little more black. Dry it. Yep. A little bit of it got away from me on the white here. Looks like I might have a little clog. But the reveal. There you go. Check that out. I should do a little more white up here. Just to give it a little color. Make sure that shadow is popping. There we go. So we've got that there.
So here's the offer I'll make, Shitty Moby. Follow me, I'll follow you back, we'll exchange information, I'll send this to you 100% for free. There you go. Tell your friends. We'll start doing these in live. So if you, just make sure you follow me. As soon as I see it come through from you, I'll follow you back, we'll exchange information as appropriate. I'll ship this out to you 100% free. As soon as it's done drying, I'll sign it on the back like I do with all my paintings, and it's yours. Just thank you for showing up, interacting, and tell your friends, hey, this fool Tony K, he'll give me stuff away. So, yeah, 100%. I'm a new artist, so I want to get my work out there. And yeah, I just appreciate you being here, commenting, the suggestions and whatnot. I know sometimes when there's not a lot of people, it can be kind of feel like a lame crapshoot, so I really appreciate it. Follow me, and yeah, we'll get information. I'll totally ship it out to you. Absolutely. Hey, showing up and interacting means just as much to me, so I really appreciate it. I'm going to end it there. I'll get your information. We'll get this out to you. Thank you guys so much. I'll start posting more of these videos on my channel. Remember, our YouTube as well for UGSM. You can find a bunch of other stuff. Magic the Gathering, video games, painting, stuff my wife makes. We'll see you guys next time. Send me that information. Oh, is it going to stop? I look like an idiot.